James to save set 3, but he's got 2 in his bin, as the old dance dictionary. Feathers, 44, on his room. Donny gets off to Old Faithful, double 18.
56.
Janesdale, steady tons, attacking 2, the double first.
And the beauty with the double start is the double at the start is so very different, obviously, to the double at the finish. Wade, for instance, wanted double top. He hit single 20. At the finish of the game, he'd have been forced to go for double 10, but he was able to use that first dart and measure the second dart against it. He got it. Barney, of course, was able to switch.
Well, that was awful. Barney had a perfect dart left of the red bit for perfect development to the right and made a right mess. We'll make a mess of this. This one's probably in. Oh! In all honesty, I think it collided low. Now it would have been in under the middle marker. Unlucky. Understacker needed now. Understacker achieved. Still an understacker.
Your influence, Sid, is remarkable. I think you talked it out.
I may speak with forked tongue, John, but I ain't got a jemmy tongue.
Well, he's looking at this 101 he wants. So he can't. Oh, lovely. 50 left.
What a time to get on. Well, a 13 darter, he won't go bull. Here's the world champ. It's game on now. Is it ever? There's pressure. But that's an awkward little Shanghai. James to go one leg away from 3-0 against the world champ. He's there now.
Well, we've seen it once tonight. We've seen him do it before. So I say yes. But he won't want to go 3-zip down in the first place, Sid. But he might, if Wade can get away straight away here, put him under real pressure.
The Barney Army in green have lost the song sheet. There is no singing of Barney's anthems at all now. This is brilliant by Wade. Oh, superb use of the line. This is Barney looking tense. Raymond wants to use that marker. Doesn't!
And you don't have to be a mastermind to know that James Wade has started 160, so he'll finish, I think, first in this game at 160 and 180. He's on the 9-dart finish, Sydney boy. He's on the 9-dart finish.
We've been on it twice before in this tournament at Rochester. Harrington and Taylor have gone right down the route. Taylor missed the ball. Well, 15 grand if he hits it, but the massive significance. 3 darts for the 9 darts. You saw treble 17 and the bull. Bull for famous moment of Milo. Cue applause.
Unbelievably long way away, but the importance of that, the first ever 9-darter here in the World Grand Prix. But never mind, James Wade is on 32, and that's a good double to take the set and go 3-0 up.
Did 3 9-darters in the space of about 10 months, not so long ago. Double 16, double 8 for the set. Ooh, this is awkward. This is awkward. He has to do a wiggly worm shot round the marker. That's when he's got the flight. Oh, brilliant! Harry Houdini couldn't have slid through there on roller skates. 3-0. 3-0, John, to win.
Absolutely fantastic dart, that. And I do believe, Sid, that he was still physically shaking after being so close to getting the 9-dart finish. 8 perfect darts. All right, he missed the bull by a mile, but I honestly believe that he was shaking and had to steady himself there to put in that almost impossible double 8. Quite brilliant.
And I've just clocked up on my computer what he did in 06, Wade. He hit 9 darters in the UK Open Northwest, the Players' Championship held in Ireland, and in the Vauxhall Sevens. So he's no stranger to those islands of dreams around the 9-darter.
And wouldn't it have been appropriate on this day, back in 1984, we saw the first ever televised nine-darter. Who was it? Old Lobo, good friend of yours, good friend of mine, watching this now. Happy anniversary, Johnny boy. And this young man almost followed suit with a pelter.
That was for £100,000 against our spotter Keith Bella at Slough. It was marvellous. All the best, Lobo. If you're enjoying this contest, the world champion on the ropes here in Dublin.
Yes, I used the term really ready and prepared for this, and James Wade looks every bit all the finished product. Sid, he really does look a very, very good player tonight. Cleaner and more clinical on his scoring than I've ever seen him before.
Absolutely. But I hark back to Blackpool when he carried the form from the semi into the final, where he won 18-7 against Terry Jenkins. Oh, good old Trevor, letting the world champ down there.
Yes, of course, a 68% checkout rate at Blackpool in the semi and a near 50-odd% in the final was 2 nights of quite remarkable clinicism, if you like, at the end of each leg.
Wait to start the riposte. That's an awful one to have to riposte round. Oh, riposted the wrong way.
Yes, it was almost as good as that double 8 of Wade's way back when. He's gone for the 2 double tops here.
40.
I think that was the rash side of bravado. Double 4 coming in for Barney. Down for double 2, the red bit. House of the Mad. Thin bed, but he gets it! And he reacts.
To me to be a little bit rash. I think if you want 80 with 2 darts left in your hand, fine. I think all players would consider it, Sid.
40.
With you there. Right then. Barney with it all to do though. It's a race to 5 sets. James in the honeypot. Round of 60 again. But only. Barney a mile away. Barney a mile away. Oh, this is terrible.
60.
Only 60. He's not the man who's creamed the crop in Vegas and Bolton and at the good old Circus Tavern.
42.
Well, his average at the moment 83.87. Wade up at 91.1. And that difference obviously reflected in the score. 9-3 in legs it is to Wade as well. So if this were match play, it would still be a one-sided affair, Sid.
And in that semi-final we've been cracking on about with the 6-12 darters. He had an end average of 103.
81.
And for guidance, he had about 8 points to 10 points to what he's doing now. So he's on 100 average if this was straight in. And Barney, there's not that
93.
clinical throw. But the one place he's clinical is treble 18 and double. But on the up and down of the board from the 60 to the treble 19, there's only one bloke winning here.
97.
Yes, and the thing is that James Wade has silenced the crowd. Normally Barney would be getting that army of his behind him. And they say, don't they, in soccer,
125.
quieten the crowd down. The Wade team tries to settle things down, quieten the crowd. Effectively, that's what Wade has done here.
And I'm not being cynical, but I reckon they look at me, the Blarney army is big, but I bet a lot of them had a bet, a lot of money on Barney winning this. Not easy, but a lot of money went on Barney. Wants the bullseye. 2-zip. In the set, the 4th.
Even that dart seemed to be lackluster to me. It just dripped and drooped and dipped and stooped. Now then, now he wants tops. Now that's the way to get 80, Sid.
That was what in baseball.